Hello guys and girls, so in this video I would show you how to add an AI assistant in your website in under 5 minutes. So to be accurate, I would just add a timer to the top of my screen. Okay, so let's get started. So firstly, you will navigate to pocketreply.tech and I would just start the timer. Okay, so currently you don't have to log in, so you can just go a simple home page and you would click on create your chatbot. So it would ask you what we should call your chatbot. So at first I would be creating a chatbot for this page. So this page, I'll be creating a chatbot for this plumbing site. And so we would see how it would look. Oh, our time is going. So you go back to pocketreply.tech and we would name the chatbot Piper, since it's like a plumbing chatbot. So I click on next. So for the knowledge source, we would say you can either like drag and drop for the knowledge source, or you can autofill from your website, or you can paste a text directly if you have like a knowledge source already at hand. But for this one, since we are on a timer, I will just autofill from the website. So I'll click on autofill from the website. So most websites would probably remove the URL. The ones accept the URL since it's like secured, but it's just like a simple homepage. So I would just put in the Flow Pro Plumbing and I will scan the website and it gives me the contents. Then I'll extract the contents. So this would be the knowledge source of the chatbot. So I extracted the contents. It shouldn't take time, and we click on next. So now it's to customize our chatbot. So we have to, so this is the color of the side. So I'll just pick green for the chatbot, and I'll leave the widget icon. Since I'm not logged in, I think the widget icons are locked. So for this, our conversation starter, it's hello, I'm Piper. How can I help you today? So this is the default one. You can also see a live preview right here of the chatbot. So if you change the color to purple, you can see the live preview here as well. So you click this one, and yeah, so that's it. So we use green. So for the conversation starter, I think we would keep it this way. We would leave the conversation starter this way, and yeah. So we can update it later in the video, but we have to beat the timer, so we just leave it this way. So I click on next, and it would show you the way you can install your chatbot. So this is the different types of ways, and you can also contact us for installation as well. And yeah, you can also contact us and send a message to us as well. So I would go back. It's always saving your steps, so you don't need to go back or like get scared that your configurations is not safe. It's always saving your steps in real time. Then I would generate agents embed, but I'm not logged in yet, so I would need to log in. So now I'm logged in, and all I need to do is generate agents embed. So I click on generate agents embed. Oh yeah, so there, this is my chatbot for Piper. So it's active, and all I need to do is, you can always preview your chatbot in real time to see how it would look on your website. But what I would do down in our remaining time would be to copy the code. So this is the code you would need, the scripts you would need to power your chatbot. So I will copy the script and go to my code base. So this is my code base. It's just a simple code base. Then at the end line of the script, I would paste this and just save, and then I would push it to GitHub. So basically just at the bottom of your homepage, or like anywhere your page renders, or any code snippets you use, and they have lots of installation processes. So I'll just push this to GitHub, and I'll say updated, or I'll say something like added a chatbot to my website, and I would commit. So we can see the changes in real time. Yeah, so I will sync the changes. Hopefully it syncs under the next minutes. Yeah. Or you know what? We can just preview it on live preview. So I would say show a preview of how it is. And there you go. You can see the chatbots in live preview. So I would try to open the, I'll move this page a little bit, and I would try to open it here. Let's say Let's see. Opening external browser. So this is the chatbot, and you can always send it a message and hello, and it would reply. So that's it. Okay, so basically we just added an AI chatbot to our website in under 5 minutes. And we can do more testing and more configuration in the remaining time we have actually. So this is just the basic configuration for the chatbot. It's like the first creation step for the chatbot. So let me see if it's deployed already. I'll refresh this page. Okay, there you go. So it's deployed. So I can close my dev environment, and this is my production environment for Flow Pro Plumbing .onrender.com. And please note, this is just a test plumbing site. It's not real, so don't try to book an appointment something with it. So this is just like a testing site to test the chatbot. So I don't really like this green, so we can always go back to the dashboard. We click on Piper. We can always edit Piper and also edit the knowledge source as well and change the widget color. So you can also select different widget icons as well. I forgot about that. So I would just change this to, I would improve this green, like I would make it a little bit darker like this. Maybe it would match. So all I need to do is save changes, and let's see how it would look. And I would refresh the page. I think the green it's probably matching a little bit. So the next one, let's try to edit it again and maybe edit the conversation starter as well. So I will just change the conversation starter to, so this is the first thing your chatbot will say. So I will say something like, hello Piper, yeah, let's make it more fun. Hello Piper, yeah. Your friendly Flow Pro, since that's the name of the website, your friendly Flow Pro sidekick. Let's make it more fun. I promise no judgment. I promise no judgment, even if you flushed something weird. Yeah, let's just make it like more fun. No judgments. Even if you flushed something weird. What's up? So that's the conversation starter for the Piper right now. So we would just so it's active. You can always make it inactive and change it. And for this one, I would just change it to this style 5. So we would change the chat icon, the chat widget icon, and I would, let me darken the green a little bit. I would just darken it like this. I think this one is good. Yeah. So let's save changes, and then you can save changes. Then this is it. Then if we go back to the sites, we can always refresh the site, and there you go. So it's changed. It's added all our configurations, and there you go. So now we can just play around and ask it question. Also, you can also track your usage limits in real time right here. So you can track your daily conversations. Like on Tuesday, I had like 7 customer interactions. You can always track it. You can track your busiest day, and you can track your total interactions for the entire month. So this was on May, and you can always track it in your calendar, in your dashboard. And yeah, so we can also make some few adjustments to it as well. Like I think we should just test it out. Let's just say hello. So I'm back in the website. Let's say hello Piper and send. Hello, how can I help you today? And let's ask some questions. And we'll be like, let's say, what plumbing services do you provide? What plumbing services do you provide? Let's see what it says. Okay, so it says we provide a range of professional plumbing services, including, you can see it, and it would respond. Then we'll say, okay, that's great. You can just ask something like, how can I get a free quote or something, or like schedule services, and you can send. Okay, so you can see, so it's using the knowledge source we extracted from the website in the, I think, the third step that we used. So that's it. So basically, they can it can be able to answer lots of questions and do lots of things. So you can also, let's just try some. You can also preview it in real time right here and see how it would be like on your dashboard. So it's also, so you can see the responses in real time from your dashboard. So that's it. Also, we also currently run like a 14-day free trial, so you can always try the chatbot without adding a credit card or anything. So this is our pricing. So you can always you can always run a 14-day free trial with us and add without adding a credit card. Sorry, yeah. And oh, that's it. I think I exhausted my entire 5 minutes. But like the point of the 5 minutes was creating and integrating the chatbot. So like editing the editing and viewing the analytics would probably take more time. Like you have to edit it to match your theme. Like let's say for in the summertime, you can always edit or change something. Like let's say you can change the conversation starter to something like or let's just update it to or let's make it like this. Hello Piper, yeah. Uh, let's say maybe in the spring, you can just change the conversation starter anytime. So spring showers bring in plumbing problems. Problems. Let's tackle it together. Like this. So you can always change the conversation starter and let's choose some oh, okay, let's choose this one. Let's choose this style or no, let's choose this one. So you can always change the conversation starter. You can always change the widget color. Or if we can just make this a little bit darker green like this. We can always update anything and save changes. Then I would go back to the plumbing site and I would refresh the page and there you go. So this is the chatbot. Yeah, and you can see it's changed the conversation starting as well. All right, so that's the end of the video. You can always try and always test out the Pocket Reply, and you can drop your what you think in the comment section as well. Okay.